Okay, yeah, I'm a bit lousy, but Find N3 Flip isn't. So even after a few accidental drops, it doesn't have any damage or scratch. Well, I have been using a Oppo Find N3 Flip for the past couple of weeks, while I have all the foldables available on the market in my studio. Before you go through the review of this Oppo's second generation clamshell foldable, let me tell you something that nobody else is talking about. The camera setup of Find N3 Flip. Oppo Find N3 Flip has the same ultra-wide sensor Sony IMX581 as OnePlus 11, the same telephoto sensor IMX709 as OnePlus 11, and the same main sensor IMX890 as OnePlus 11. Both the phones have the same aperture and both the phones have OIS on the main sensor. So Oppo deserves some praise that they have managed to condense true flagship camera hardware into a petite housing of a clamshell foldable. There is another thing in common, that is Hasselblad color calibration. Not only the rear camera setup, Oppo has also taken the signature alert slider of Oneplus. So before we talk about anything else, let's check how good is the camera performance of this Oppo Find N3 Flip. The main reason behind Xiaomi Mix Fold 3 being my primary phone is it has a great flagship class camera performance. But I was craving for a clamshell foldable which would offer me true flagship class camera performance. Well, let's check some photos that I have taken side by side with this Oppo Find N3 Flip and Vivo X90 Pro, a camera-centric flagship. I need to mention, when I have taken the portraits side by side with Vivo X90 Pro, I was worried Find N3 Flip would lose by a mile. But nope, it has fought hard and won the battle. Not only portrait mode, even in photo mode, Oppo Find N3 Flip has fought well. In terms of details and definition, Vivo X90 Pro is slightly ahead with Sony IMX989 1-inch sensor, but dynamic range, color rendition, skin tone and contrast, I think Find N3 Flip has done way better than X90 Pro. I will let you check some photos and 4K video clips, check carefully and decide by yourself. Hasn't Oppo almost outperformed a true camera-centric flagship? What do you think? Please make a comment and let me know. I will be back in a minute and share something more interesting with you. Something that nobody is talking about. Okay, usually I check DCGB, display, camera, gaming and battery of a phone. But as this is a foldable, we also need to check C and H, crease and the hinge. Well, Oppo has already achieved the best crease on the first iteration of their clamshell foldable Find N2 Flip. Now with all the optimization, it just has become better. When unfolded, there is no crease visible. Even after running fingers on the center line, we have failed to find a noticeable crease. Oppo has improved the hinge. Yeah, it folds flat and now supports a bit wider range of postures. 15 to 140 degree angle is good, but not great. Just a friendly advice, Oppo, please try to get that 160 degree posture on the next clamshell foldable, because that's more user friendly. Find N3 Flip is IPX4 certified, which means it can withstand accidental water splash or rain. Oppo Find N3 Flip comes with a 6.8-inch AMOLED panel. This is a FHD plus 1080p panel and it performs very well. All the necessary features are there like dark mode, auto brightness, eye care mode, natural tone display, image sharpener, video color enhancer, bright HDR video mode, everything. This is a LTPO panel, so refresh rate can go as low as 1 Hz and as high as 120 Hz. This AMOLED panel also supports 1440 Hz PWM. The external display panel is actually a 3.26-inch AMOLED panel, has a resolution of 382 by 720 pixels. It is protected by Gorilla Glass Victus and as it has a taller aspect ratio, it supports more applications and offers more info on the display. Oppo has already added a lot of applications that we can run on the covered display, but not YouTube. I wish Oppo will let us run YouTube on the covered display through a new update. Well, I truly love the internal display panel. The FHD Plus AMOLED panel that Oppo has used is one of the best in its class. White is very bright, black is truly dark, and all the colors are natural yet vibrant. Oh yeah, this panel goes very bright under heavy sunlight. It can get to 1600 nits peak brightness. Well, Find N3 Flip comes with a proper stereo speaker setup. There is a secondary speaker on top and a primary speaker at the bottom. I would give 8.5 out of 10 for its amazing performance. It goes very loud and offers clarity.
Yes, she might be pretty, but I promise it gets scary. When she wants your daddy and she finds out where you live. Creeping in the shadows, eating poisoned apples. She's nothing like you ever seen. Her mood goes up and down.
As this is a foldable smartphone, personally I'm not interested in benchmarks. Anyway, Oppo Find N3 Flip has scored 1,489,000 on Antutu version 10, which is a very good score. I am super happy to see the stability rate of Find N3 Flip in 3D Mark Wildlife Extreme Stress Test. It also has a very high loop score of 3555. Gaming on a clamshell foldable, that's one of the things that I really don't like to do. But, well, my girlfriend Thea, she has enjoyed playing games on her Find N3 Flip. MediaTek Dimensity 9200 SoC along with 12GB LPDDR5X RAM and UFS 4.0 storage offers a very smooth flagship class gaming performance. Yeah, this is a flagship smartphone, so definitely offers flagship class gaming performance. Thea has played Genshin Impact along with a few other graphics intensive games for hours after hours without any issue. Battery smooth, fluid in-game experience on that vibrant display panel. Playing games on this Find N3 Flip is as delightful and enjoyable as playing on a candy bar gaming smartphone. The thing is, me and Thea, we have played games on two different Oppo Find N3 Flip and we have never experienced any thermal throttling or any lags. So if you really like to play graphics intensive games, Oppo Find N3 Flip will offer you the best in-game experience among all the clamshell foldable devices. Oppo Find N3 Flip comes with a big 4300 mAh battery. Yeah, considering that it's a clamshell foldable, 4300 is a big battery. Find N3 Flip supports 44-watt SuperVOOC fast charging, which refuels the battery cells from 0 to 100 within 56 minutes. I have managed to squeeze 6 hours and 36 minutes of screen on time with high screen refresh rate. So if you use 60 Hz refresh rate, then you will be able to get longer screen on time. I use banking applications on my smartphones, and if a smartphone doesn't support safety net, then it's a bummer for me. Oppo Find N3 Flip actually supports safety net and it also comes with Widevine L1 certification, so we can enjoy HD streaming without any issues on our favorite or preferred platforms. Find N3 Flip comes with ColorOS on top of Android 13 out of the box. All the standard features are there. Actually, I think these days I prefer ColorOS more than any other Android skin. Oh yeah, if you want to expand your RAM, then you can do that on Oppo Find N3 Flip. Okay, The fingerprint sensor is side mounted, so yeah, I can unlock the device even when it's folded. It's easy to enroll fingerprint. It's the same process as any other devices and works perfectly well. No issues, no complaints, very fast. Also, as usual, there is a 2D face unlock option available. So if you want to use face unlocking option, then you can use it. More importantly, now we can use the face unlock option using the main sensor, and we can also use the face unlock option using the selfie sensor. It really is faster than flash and works without any issue. Okay, it's time for verdict. What do you think? Don't you get it? I'm already in love with Oppo Find N3 Flip. This is my primary device because this one offers one of the best DCGB performance among all the clamshell foldables. What do you think about this Oppo Find N3 Flip? Please don't forget to make a comment in the comment section. And yeah, if you have liked this video, then please don't forget to click on the like button. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to this channel. Support honest content.